Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this...
Those clouds will return tonight as well as that cold air moves in. Can't even rule out a few flurries into the day Saturday. It will warm back up next week. Unfortunately, the entire weekend's going to be pretty winter-like, but spring-like weather next week and spring-like storms as we get your late Tuesday. Rain. Potential for some thunderstorms Tuesday into Wednesday. Really watch strong storms towards the middle of next week. I'll talk more about that as we get to the next half hour or so. Clouds moving back in tonight will be mostly temperatures fall back into the low 30s. Head into the day Saturday, there will be a chance that these flurries could come off of Lake Michigan. With the mountain watch, don't expect any accumulation. Just got a reminder that we'll fall off into the 20s across the Miami Valley tonight. 24 Belfast, 25 Sydney, about 28 Dayton. Low 30s down over the Ohio River. Hour by hour Saturday, get some patchy flurries. Possibility of the better chances early in the day. But later in the day, I think the clouds begin to break up. We get some sunshine. It's a bit of blustery and cold, right? So it's not going to help warm up.
This could be one of the best defensive teams
It's
that
freezing.
we had.
Get into
Justin,
Sunday morning. Cold
which,
start.
just be real,
Mostly sunny skies.
he's the best player in the league. So we got Justin. We got both. We got Brandon.
High temperatures though for your
And then
Saturday.
we got B. Y'all both think Brandon 1, gotta go by Brandon and B. Like, we should really lock the fuck up.
36 Cincinnati.
And we're gonna be real. We're gonna be real. Like, our defensive unit should be wrong. Canada. You know what I mean? Our Brandon with
Tremendous opening field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll test the right side. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Bulldogs want to move quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
A run for the quarterback. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Getting set for the point after. And it's up and no good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker into his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Georgia going up tempo. Looking downfield, it's back. Throwing right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Headed outside for the line. It's Frazier. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up the safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They're going to ride this running back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like the boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Leonard. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
Georgia 7, Notre Dame 6.
This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Quarterback keeper. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays. but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend and break.
There he goes to the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Quarterback now breaking the field. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Humphrey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure.
Lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Beck. And the timing just a hair off.
Wow.
6th play of the drive coming up. And back to the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Gonna take a shot. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Price. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
The ball pops
Yes,
out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls out.
Pocket starts to collapse.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Irish send out the punt unit. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Humphrey. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Back to throw. It's back. Unloads to the wideout. Throwing toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get to it.
Man,
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This offense starts deep in a hole. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Damn, good tough, boy.
All kinds of running room. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Give to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Notre Dame right back to the line. To the air, it's Leonard. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the pass.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working that left side now. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Going for the big play.
Go!
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Great job by the DB. Covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
He's going up top. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for...
Hey, that's a
Yes, sir. Oh, my God, bro. How does he keep getting these damn fumble recoveries, bro?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Throws for the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Humphrey.
Oh!
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense.
And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a... Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the
play the
contact.
kid.
Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep. At the 35, he's loose. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lets it fly. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Georgia. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off-play action on first down. Feeling some heat. Scrambling away.
No! What the?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Get
They've
to
got
him,
him
bro.
down at the
Get
40
to it,
after he
nigga.
ripped off 15 yards.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The give to the tailback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pulls it in inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Now trying to power it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice.
Get him. Yes, sir. Get the fucking combo.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that helmet. They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild chance.
Yo.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And I think it's go time now at this point in the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Let's it fly.
That's fucking goal, man. That's how you get a goal line
Down,
stop,
and
bro.
man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And now you start to feel desperate because down by multiple scores, the clock running out, putting at 2.5+ minutes left in the clock. I got to do everything great now. I have no margin for error. My defense on this next possession, I have to get a 3 now. I have to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 15, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Off he goes. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They run the reverse. And he rolls into the house. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, and the ball is loose on the return. Defense.
That's why I'm so glad he fucking terrible. Glad he fumbled.
Not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Humphrey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go.
He's going to bump him.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
He's bringing out all the stops right there. That's
I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there, 4th down and long? No problem. I got this in the first half.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. They'll run the off-tackle play here. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That's caught. It's Smith. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Extending the play. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
Trying to pound their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's back. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And the ball's free deep in his own territory.
Thank you.
Corralled by the kicking
Right
team.
back 18. We'll take it.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On the run, it's Frazier. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They feed him again. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh,
and
shit.
the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. A strike downfield.
You got a 10 check.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
I did. But
Well,
your
after
10
that last play, you can
Fred,
see how electrifying
and you
this guy
got
is,
a
how special
bag
he
of
is
chips right
after
there
he
on the
makes the
table.
catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find
got-
a lot of
I
ways
got
to
everybody
get some
something.
touches in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
He said he did 14
Don't
laps.
you love energetic defense?
He said he did 14. That's what he told me.
Things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss.
That's what he told me.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Ohio State 7.
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous points.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! Lining up for the PAT.
That was practice.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
She gonna beat that.
Coming out with it, it's Ballard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. On first down from their own 22. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The inside handoff. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll go right back to it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. On the move is the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Humphrey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds. And the quarterback will live to tell about it. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The quick out. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Defense in press coverage. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Coming after it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using his legs, it's Frazier. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Starting to feel a little pressure. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Humphrey. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a crease, it's Frazier. Good blocking up front, great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Here's the give off the left side. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Fires left. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go over and make a play for it.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Makes the grab at the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Back to the air one more time. Pressure coming. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Looking for a deep man. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. If I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Georgia going up tempo.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes a catch on the right side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
Georgia, 35, Ohio State.